Well, good morning. So it's Friday morning. It's Good Friday, Easter weekend. I was looking at the conditions last night, and the conditions were telling me it's high cloud, it's a very low tide, and when you get those kind of conditions, there's one place that always comes to mind for me, and that's the north end of Turimetta Beach in Sydney. For a few different reasons. It's quite inaccessible 90% of the time, but when you get these conditions, Turimetta just works like a treat. So we've made our way out here, pitch black, across a few boulders, slippery rocks, all that sort of stuff. You've got to wear spikes when you come here, and it's looking really nice. So the first shot I'm going to do for today is I don't even know if you can see this. I can hardly see the camera. It's so dark right now. We wanted to make sure we got here really early because last time I came here, which was September 2019, I might even put a shot from that shoot. Last time I came here, the light just went off way before we thought it was going to. So we thought, well, let's get here nice and early this morning, try and get things as they happen. I'm seeing a bit of cloud out on the horizon, so the conditions may not be perfect, but we're here, we're having fun, it's all good. So have a look at this shot we got last time, and let me know what you think. What I'm going to do first of all is there's a fairly iconic sort of a rock out here on the rock ledge. It looks like a cube, and at some stage it must have fallen off the headland, somehow rolled across to the very edge of the rock platform here, and it's surrounded by this lovely green mossy rock. And I've just noticed that there's a little reflection pool in front of the rock. So if we get any colour in the sky, I'm going to set up quite low next to this reflection pool, try and get some reflected colour, try and get some mossy green rock, try and get our little rocky cube in the shot as well. Lots of character. So going to set up. We'll start, hopefully we'll start getting some more light very soon, and I can already see on the horizon that we're starting to get a little bit of colour. So let's go, and we'll get it set up. Wow, it's so dark here. So I've done it for the first shot. I've set the camera up very low. Right in front of me here, there's this little reflection pool with a bit of green mossy rock. I don't think you're going to catch too much green mossy rock right now because it's so dark. I've got our cube rock dead center in the frame. A little bit of color out on the horizon at the moment with some cloud up in the sky as well. That cloud's looking pretty dark and grey right now, but I'm hoping that we get some color as the morning sort of develops. So this first shot is a 2-minute exposure. It's very dark, so all I've got in the front of the lens right now is a circular polarizer, and I've spun that just to give me maximum reflections, so that we can try and get some reflected sky in the pool as well. So first shot up, long exposure, a couple of minutes, f9. Let's have a look at this one. Wow, what an amazing spot. I'm just watching where I'm walking because you walk along on the headland here, and all of a sudden you're in a big deep pool. Right behind me, of course, is the headland itself. You can't see it right now because it's in total darkness, but we're starting to get a lot more light around, and I'm looking at a reverse sunrise here as well. If the clouds behind the headland start to light up, what I'm going to do is take a walk and see if we've got some more happening just along the rock shelf here. Let's go and have a look. Well, hi again. So I just was coming along the rock ledge here, and just saw this amazing little reflection pool, we could call it, I guess. There's another couple of rocks sitting just on the edge of the rock ledge here. We've got a little bit of colour in the sky starting to happen. So what I've tried to do is capture the reflection of these rocks in the rock pool. I guess it's all about composition, isn't it? You got to try and compose a shot that's balanced and appealing. So what I've done is I've set the rocks over to one side, and the reason for that is because I've got some cloud in the sky, I've got some colour up on the right hand side, and I'm trying to just capture everything in the one frame here. I did have this at 20 seconds, and just in the time I've been talking to you, it's already changed. I'm already down at 8 seconds. So let's take this shot. I've got a grad in front of the lens right now, just a soft edge medium grad, and that's just because on the right hand side where the sun's coming up, the sky is so much brighter. I'm keeping an eye on the my goodness, we've got some gorgeous colours coming over here. I'm just keeping an eye on the reverse sunrise as well behind me. But let's get this shot done. This is a bit of colour in this one. Let's have a look at this one. Check it out. So again, I'm walking along the rock ledge, found another reflection pool here. There's a little bit of green moss here, which I'd love to get in this shot, but the more important thing is we've got some red sky going off right now. We've got this reflection pool, and I've actually just used the headland itself just to sort of fill in a little bit of the right hand side of the frame. Something a bit different, nice reflections. I'm at about 6 seconds right now. I'm still at ISO 50, and I'm shooting at f10. A different kind of shot. Anyway, it's in portrait mode obviously. Check this one out, let me know your thoughts. Well, there you go, that's it from North Turimetta beach this time in Sydney, just in Sydney's northern beaches. Quite inaccessible most of the time, so it's a fairly, I like it, it's a very special little place. I think the last time I was here was September 2019, so that's how often these sort of conditions are right to come here. The sun's up now, so the lights change completely, but if you ever come here, you can really only get here at a very low tide, and my recommendation is wear spikes, because the hike in over the rocks is a bit precarious and a bit slippery, but once you get here, it's just a magical little place. The headland's lovely, lots of these rocks sitting around on the rock ledge that are very photogenic. I love the little cube rock, and hopefully the shots come out there. So be careful of the waves here, because they sneak up on you and all of a sudden you're up to your knees. So it's low tide only. Anyway, that's it. If you like the shots, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of stuff. I've got loads more coming your way. We're heading off for breakfast now, so we'll catch you in the next one. All right, cheers.
Oh.